Hi, Reuben, extra sauerkraut to go. Okay, so we don't serve a Reuben here, unfortunately. Fine, then I'll take a chef salad to go, extra cucumber. So we don't serve a chef salad here either. And what do you serve here? So everything we serve is going to be up on our menus. Ridiculous. The turkey sandwich. All right. Anything to drink for you? No, like I've been saying, sandwich to go. Should not be that hard. Okay, and what's the name for the order? You don't need my name. How much is it? Okay, it's gonna be $5 and they'll just call out a turkey sandwich when it's ready. My coworker had just cleaned off all of these tables. He went, looked at all the tables that were clean, watched a couple get up and leave at that exact moment they didn't clean up their table, and he went and he sat down at their dirty table. Excuse me. Yes, is there something else I can help you with? Yeah, the table I just sat down at is dirty. Okay. My coworker just cleaned off a whole bunch of tables. There should be a whole bunch of tables that are clean. Well, obviously they're not because I just sat down at a dirty table. So that's because you waited and watched somebody leave their dirty table and then you decided to sit down at that table. Can nobody do their job around here? He goes and he sits down at a clean table. I have a turkey sandwich to go. I have a turkey sandwich to go. At this point, I realized that he's not paying attention and I just decided to go take his food to him. Took you long enough. Why didn't they just call my name? Because you didn't give me a name. You obviously just weren't listening. He ends up leaving. I think it's over. I think everything's good. And then his wife calls about an hour later. Hi, thanks for calling the place I work at. This is Jillian. How can I help you? Yes, my husband was just in there about an hour ago and he said you guys treated him terribly. So I'm going to figure out what happened. Okay, could you give me a little bit more information on who your husband is, what he ordered, what happened? My husband came in, tried to order 2 different things that you guys were completely out of, apparently. Then you didn't ask for his name, so he didn't know when his order was ready. And he went and he sat down, and apparently you're very dirty, dining area, because none of the tables were clean. On top of that, he, again, didn't hear when his food was ready, and so somebody had to bring him his food and was very disrespectful about it. Okay, well, I was the one who helped him. The 2 things that he ordered initially, we don't even have on the menu. We don't serve those. And then when I asked for his name, he said that I don't need his name and just asked for his total. I told him I would just call out what he ordered, which was a turkey sandwich, and he went and sat down at the only dirty table we had because a couple had just left and he decided to sit down at that table. On top of that, once his food was ready, I brought it to him and that was it. You guys obviously need to work on customer service. I'm still confused about that couple. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, yesterday I came in and the gentleman in front of me ordered a coffee and the cashier just gave it to him for free, so I'm here for one of those. Okay, well, we don't give people free things because they ask. It's more like we give people free things when they're having a bad day or we can tell they're going through something. It's supposed to be unexpected and, to make them feel better. Okay. I'm having a bad day, so I'm here to get something free. And ultimately, it is up to the cashier if they want to give you something free or not. And I personally have a rule that if somebody asks for something free, I don't give it to them. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be giving you anything free today. So you're just telling me you get to pick and choose whoever you want to give something free to? Yes, that is exactly right. And like I said, I am not going to be giving you anything free today. So what can I help you with? Well, I think it's a little bit biased that you get to just give people free stuff and pick and choose who you want to give free stuff to. Okay. Well, that's why you should always be nice to a cashier because you never know if they'll give you something free. But like I said, I'm not giving anything free today. So what can I help you with? I don't have my wallet on me. So if you're not going to give me something free, then I'm going to leave and you'll just lose money. Okay. What was that about? And why were they asking for something free? Well, apparently this lady overheard that someone yesterday gave this gentleman a free coffee, and so she was here for one of those. But I told her that it's up to the cashier ultimately who we give free stuff to. And because she was asking, I was not going to give her anything free. So, and then she said that I was losing money by not giving her something free. Don't ask me. I don't know. Everybody knows you don't ask for something free. It's like an unwritten rule or something. But I was actually the one who gave that dude a free coffee yesterday. His wife was sick and he was out to get her medicine. And I thought that was really sweet. So I just gave him a coffee. He was really appreciative. So exactly. That's why I told her that if you're nice to cashiers, you might get something free. So I don't know. She left. That's so weird. Hey, how you doing? With what happened yesterday in the whole Adelaide smoothie thing, you doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But for the record, she 100% talked to me. You believe me, right? Yeah, absolutely. I just think the whole thing is weird. Me too, but let's just get through the day. She's in the back doing dish again. It will be fine. I think you're right, but do you want me to be on barista today or do you want to? I can do it. I'll be fine. Morning. Seriously, you're not going to even take a morning to me? That's not very nice. What's not very nice is telling me to make a smoothie yesterday and then acting like you didn't. That's what's not very nice. Again, I still have no idea what you're talking about, but would you make a cafe latte iced with whipped cream? No. No way. Unless it pops up on my screen, I'm not making it. For a customer. So they kind of want it. No. I know what you're trying to do. If it's not on my screen, I'm not making it. I'm not letting the same thing that happened yesterday happen today. Thanks. Now go do dish. Just get out. Suit yourself. Hey, Jillian? Yeah, what's up? Hey, so Adelaide ordered an iced cafe mocha with whipped cream and she says you won't make it for her. Is there a reason why? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, she asked if she could have a free coffee this morning, and I said, yeah, that was no problem, just to ask you to make it, and you'd have no problem with it. But she came over and asked you, and you refused. No, that's not what happened. She came over and asked me to make a drink for a customer, which is the same thing she asked me yesterday, and yesterday turned out to be a lie. So unless it came off of my screen, I was not making it for her. You're telling me that you've been here working in barista, and you didn't click off any drink that was like that in the past 10 minutes. No, I have clicked off everything that has come on my screen personally, so no, it has not come over here. Let me just look back. Yeah, Jillian, it's right here. Would you please just make her drink? What? No. Okay, she literally came over and told me it was for a customer, not for herself. And obviously I didn't click it off. She did. Okay, well maybe somebody accidentally clicked it off, but can you please just make her drink? Sure. Here is your drink. Thank you. I don't know why you refused to make it in the first place. I refused to make it because you said it was for a customer and it didn't come across my screen because you clicked it off. No, I said it was for myself and I didn't touch your screen. I haven't been up here except to ask you to make a drink. I mean, have you seen me? I just need you to stay away from me. That's what I need. Okay? So go into the back. You feeling okay? Maybe I should just take over as cashier. I said no. Go do dishes. Okay. Hey, Jillian? Yeah, Adelaide, what's up? I just wanted to talk to you because I feel like we really got off on the wrong foot yesterday, and I really think we should be a team. A team, really. Yeah, and I mean, I just don't think it's fair how you've been acting towards me. Me not being fair to you. Weren't you the one that blamed me for everything that happened 5 years ago? And weren't you the one that told our manager that I was the one bossing you around and telling you how to do your job all day when I wasn't? Wasn't that you? I think that was you. I didn't say any of that. That was completely misconstrued. Right, I've heard that one before. Look, I will be in the back all day doing dishes. You will be cashiering. And everything will be fine. Great. Well, I have a job to do, so if you want to go ahead and head to the back, that'd be great. Yeah, of course, the same job that you've been stuck in for 5 years. Congrats. Hey, Jillian. Adelaide, what do you need? I'm really busy making drinks right now. I know, and I totally don't want to bother you, but there's a customer who said that she's missing her strawberry banana smoothie, and I'm hoping you can make it really quick. I haven't seen one come across my screen. Yeah, no, but she showed me her receipt. It was a strawberry banana smoothie with blueberries added. Could you please just make it? She's really upset. Yeah, you know what? Let me get this done. I will make it right now. Great, thank you. You can call Jessica when it's ready. Okay, yeah, Jessica, got it. All right, I have a strawberry banana smoothie with blueberries in it for Jessica. Strawberry banana smoothie with blueberries for Jessica at the barista counter. Hey, why do you keep yelling out the smoothie? Probably because I'm trying to get someone to come grab it. Well, yeah, duh, but I've been taking orders all morning and nobody's ordered that. Are you sure? Yeah, 100% positive. But Adelaide was the one who told me about it. Great. She what? She was the one that told me that a customer was missing their smoothie and that's why I made it. And I was in the middle of doing 8 drinks and so I just made it because I thought the customer was upset. Well, there she is, so maybe we can ask her. Hey, Adelaide, can you come here? Yeah, what's up? This smoothie right here? I can't find the customer it goes to. And Sam says she didn't ring anybody up with a strawberry banana smoothie with blueberries. Okay, so what do you want me to do about it? You're the one who told me about it, so if you could go find this customer, that'd be great. I didn't tell you about that smoothie. I have no idea what you're talking about. Seriously? Look, maybe you just made a mistake. It happens to the best of us. I didn't make a mistake. You specifically told me that there's a customer named Jessica who wanted a strawberry banana smoothie with blueberries in it. 20 minutes ago. No, I've been in the back all day. You know, are you feeling okay? If you want, I can take over as cashier and you can go home. No, I'm fine. Thanks. Okay, suit yourself, but you're the one hallucinating, saying you're talking to me when you're not. Just go do dish. Okay.